It's been days of picketing, but finally the Pensioner Bondholders Forum have gotten what they have always asked for. The Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, has announced publicly for the first time and here in Parliament that pensioners who did not sign up for the debt exchange program are exempt from the program and their coupons will be honored when they fall due. They have been chasing this for some time now. They had the boost when the former Chief Justice Sophia Ekufu joined them for that protest at the Finance Ministry. In Parliament today, they have gotten that. Here's the Finance Minister on the floor.
Public debt at general government level, including SOEs, ESLA, and DACHI, its present value terms was 103% of our GDP compared to the debt sustainability limit of 55% for countries with medium debt carrying capacity. Mr. Speaker, I subsequently wrote to their convener, letting him know, Mr. Speaker, that all pensioners who did not participate in the bond offering are exempted. Mr. Speaker.
After this presentation by the Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, the minority MPs tore into his presentation. They argued that the minister must accept full responsibility for what the economy is currently. For some of them, they do not even understand why Ken Ofori-Atta is still at post. Here are some of the things minority MP said after that presentation by Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta.
How can this group of people that call themselves property-owning Democrats are the ones collecting people's properties? There must be consequences. People cannot destroy our livelihood. People cannot ruin us. And when you ask them to leave their office, they say they will move. A job that we are not paying you, you are not willing to resign. And every day you are giving us one funeral after the other. If you evaluate what the Finance Minister is doing and evaluate what #1 of Men's Gold did, the two are synonymous and the same.
The President, his Vice President, his Finance Minister, they are in a bubble. It's even so annoying when the Finance Minister met them. The Finance Minister, all he had to tell them was that Boami Namin Boao. You are actually doing Boami Namin Sieu.
Majority MPs on the other side acknowledge the difficult times Ghanaians are facing, but said that this is a bitter pill that is necessary to help the country get back on its feet.
In addition to that, Mr. Speaker, there are 3 outstanding revenue measures that we believe that if we should pass, will also help us reach an agreement come March.
I also speak to ourselves as members of Parliament. In cutting expenditure, charity must begin at home, and we must lead by example.
The government could perform its statutory obligation was to resort to debt financing because revenue generation domestically was an uncontrollable situation. And what do we do today? Do we continue to allow Ghana to get destroyed because of politics?
Well, for his part, Speaker of Parliament Alban Bagbin was categorical in his instruction to Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta to leave pensioners alone.
I'm happy to hear that they are exempted, and what I can tell you is that leave our pensioners alone.
Yes. I have no other thing to do than exemption has been given. This is in the records of Parliament. Even though I haven't received the letter, the records of Parliament is there, it's clear.
It means the picketing has ended.
It has ended. And Ghana, our beloved country, is free forever.
So, Honorable, what do you make of the debates on both sides?
Well, it's good they spoke about all this. You see, we shouldn't have taken our elderly through this process. But of course, it shows that this country, there will always be people who will stand up for some of these things.
Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has finally exempted pensioner bondholders who did not sign up for the domestic exchange program. Reporting for Joy News, Kweku Asante, Parliament House, Accra.